we found out that this could be the last election ever.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's chilling. But David Hogg tweeted out yesterday afternoon, after earlier in the day insinuating that all the National Rifle Association's 2016 political spending money came from Russia. He encouraged people to vote with a stark warning. Quote, "These midterms could be the last election of our lifetime. Vote," he wrote. Unquote. He didn't elaborate on why it could be our last election, although a Washington Post poll came out last week showed a majority of Republicans answered yes to the question. If Donald Trump were to say that the 2020 presidential election should be postponed until the country can make sure that only eligible American citizens can vote, would you support or oppose postponing the election? It doesn't say how that poll came out. I would hope people said no, I wouldn't support that. There's no evidence that Trump has any such plan, of course. And there's certainly he has no power to do that. Earlier in the day, Hogg taunted Senator Marco Rubio, claiming the NRA is a Kremlin money laundering front. In response to a tweet by CNN's Jake Tapper about Rubio denouncing the Kremlin on his show, Hogg replied, "I find it just hilarious that he says he takes money from the NRA because they agree with his agenda. My question is, does that include Russia giving $30 million to the NRA to give Trump?" By the way, there's no information that Russia has given $30 million to the NRA. That represents the entire amount the NRA spent to help elect Trump, $30 million. So I guess all of that came from Russia. Of course, there's no proof of any kind of Russian donation beyond what the NRA has publicly acknowledged, that since 2015, they've received about $2,500 from people associated with Russian addresses.
So not the $30 million from Russia.
No. And that includes U.S. citizens living in Russia.
Yeah, because, I mean, that's what Russia's best interest is to make sure that the NRA, the gun lobby that ensures that Americans everywhere
are
armed for them when they arrive.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems to be, that fits right in with their agenda. What? Just so asinine. Oh, good gosh, it can't get any more stupid, can it? And then just when you think it can't, it does.
Exactly. That's where I need you to be careful.
It somehow does get more stupid.
Yes.
This is why 18-year-olds should not be put in charge of things. This is why it is not good that he's so involved in the process. No. He doesn't understand anything. Wow. Yeah, that makes perfect sense, that the Russians are funding the NRA just to make sure that the 330 million weapons we have already continue to be held by Americans, and maybe we increase that amount. Like he said, that's perfect for when they ever would invade the United States, because I'm sure that those guns will be their friends at that particular point.
Yeah.
It's ludicrous.